had such enormous fun. Daddy called for another elephant to come.
Hi, I'm Sharon, and there's Lois.
Boy, she looks pooped.
She does, and you look exhausted.
Listen, Sharon, we were all tired. That was a long concert tour.
It was, but it was great.
Sure, what? Oh, hi,
Oh,
Elephant.
hi, Elephant. We're looking at some pictures from last year's travels. Do you remember the wonderful children out west who taught us how to be goons?
We went like this.
Bram, you've never looked more gorgeous.
Oh, thank
Hi,
you.
everybody. Hi,
Hi,
Elephant.
Hi,
Hi,
Dan, what you up to?
Pictures of last year's travels.
Oh, of course, I remember Montana. That was really wonderful.
It was gorgeous, and so was the trip in the mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when we went across on the ferry to Newfoundland?
I do,
We were
yeah.
up on the top deck,
Yeah.
singing and dancing, and then
Yeah.
singing some more.
I remember.
We
Wonderful.
sang Jack Was Every Inch a Sailor.
Yeah.
You know, I'm never happier than when I'm right down by the water. Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years of whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea. Now 'tis 25 or 30 years since Jack first saw the light. He came into this world of woe one dark and stormy night. He was born on board his father's ship as she was a lying to, from 25 or 30 miles southeast of Baccaloo. Oh, Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea. Now when Jack grew up to be a man, he went to Labrador. He fished at Indian Harbor where his father fished before. On his return in the fog, he met a heavy gale, and Jack was swept into the sea and swallowed by a whale. Oh, Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born on the bright blue sea. Now that whale went straight for Baffin Bay, about 90 miles an hour, and every time he'd blow a spray, he'd send it in a shower. Oh, now said Jack unto himself, I must see what he's about. So he grabbed that whale all by the tail and turned him inside out. Ah, Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea. That's true. What's the scariest lake in the world? Lake
workshop, and that chap. What was
Oh, he's
his
the one
name?
who taught you the rhyme.
Yeah, what was his name?
Jeff.
Right, he taught me this wonderful little finger play. It goes just like this. 5 little peas in a pea pod press. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did all the rest. They grew, and they grew, and they grew, and never stopped. They grew so fast that the pea pod stopped.
How fun.
Ooh,
Hey,
That's
thanks.
yeah, look at all the stuff he's got.
But you know, he's got this aunt. She travels all around the world and brings him all kinds of wonderful things.
Ah.
So, show and tell time. You know my aunt, Tilly, who's always coming back from different places all over the world. Let's see what she was brought for me. This is the trunk where I keep her. Look at this one here.